Steadfast has made a big impact on me and the people that are in my life over the last more than a decade. I went to SCS originally just because I had answers that weren't being answered in the local church, and I was struggling to find the answers. And my casual approach to Christianity as a young man just didn't prepare me for some of the hard questions that I had to answer, not only in my own life, but also in the beginning stages of my ministry as a youth pastor. Of course, now as I serve as a senior pastor, I see this all over the place. Just this past week, I had a pastor who I'm doing some consulting and coaching with called me and said, "Hey, do you know of any resources out there where I can help my church understand how to answer some of the tough questions that are coming at us from the culture today?" So Southern Evangelical Seminary is uniquely positioned and poised to do that. This 10-week small group study entitled Steadfast in a World of Confusion is going to help your church know what it means to, lean into these hard questions and have the answers. People are starving and going through all kinds of different resources out there that are available on the web now that just present lies. This is a great way to equip your church to answer some of these tough questions that are out there in culture. It's not enough just to know what you believe. And these days, it's not even enough to know why you believe it or how to defend it. I think there's also the cost of what you believe today. You got to figure out, what are you willing to sacrifice for what you believe? And this 10-week journey, I think, is a great way to get your church in a position to answer those questions for themselves individually and make your church stronger in your community. And I want to encourage you to consider seriously, as we end this year, making a contribution, not just to SES, but to the mission that SES is fulfilling of helping people be better equipped to love people enough to answer the hard questions that are coming up in this crazy culture that we're living in today.